Now, speaking of extremely stupid DEI hires on television, here's mega race baiter Jamele Hill on CNN saying how Donald Trump hosting a Black History Month celebration at the White House, get this, was a slap in the face to black people.
He also mentioned at the same time that there were going to be statues of Kobe Bryant and Muhammad Ali. So it just seems a little hypocritical that you would be doing everything in your power to sort of outlaw the teachings of what, say, a Muhammad Ali stood for. Like, are you going to tell people that he stood against war, that he stood against these very progressive civil rights issues? That doesn't seem to be the part of it. And what I noticed there from that clip is that he had to read letter by letter about what these people what these great Americans have done in terms of progress for our country, because it's not something he's familiar with and not something that it's natural for him. So I consider this to be an insult, a slap in the face. And frankly, all the people that attended this, look, I guess God bless you if you've never been to the White House and maybe you looked at it as some kind of great experience. But everything this president has stood for and done in the last decade or so has been a complete rejection of what Black history is.
There it is, the extremely pretentious Democrat condescension. I mean, if you think going to the White House is like a big deal, then I guess, whatever to you. I would like to think that every single American citizen would be honored and would be thrilled to go to the White House. And that's the problem with the perpetual victim state that these race-hustling leftists find themselves in. Nothing's ever good enough for you. Trump threw an event, invited 300 influential black people and leaders to the White House, celebrated black history, announced that he was going to be enacting like 12 statues of iconic black people in a brand new White House garden, and you call it insulting. And then apparently Donald Trump reading the biography of some of these historical black figures is him actually being racist? I mean, give me a break. Like, we all know who Rosa Parks is. We all know who Frederick Douglass is. But none of us know their biography from memory. So instead of Trump just saying Rosa Parks, the lady on the bus, he wanted to give a more appropriate and appreciative speech about her. So he had a postcard with information about her biography on it. And somehow that makes him a bad guy. It's these kind of black folks that make me embarrassed. They think it's so cool to talk about how systemically oppressed they are. They love to talk about how the white man doesn't love them. And then as soon as the white man shows them any appreciation, they're insulted by it because for some reason they feel like it isn't genuine. These victims, they seem like such miserable, insufferable people. Of course, no one wants to be part of your party if they have to be miserable and pessimistic. The race hustling identity politics is over.